Hey, everyone. Welcome back. I'm so happy to see everyone. Never mind the mess I got going on in here. Today, we're actually going to do a little bit of possibly classroom decor and definitely going over some math problem. So, first off, I wanted to personally come on and let you know a few things that is going on in my life, which is the reason why I haven't been going on as much. If you hear background noise, also, I have a family if, for those who do not know. So, of course, you're going to hear some noise in the background, and that's totally fine. I just want to come on here really quickly, let you know that this year I had a loss in the family, and that was a lot to deal with. So, I'm still processing that. I will not go into further detail, but that's what was happening. At the same time, a month later, after the loss of my family, I actually got an opportunity to work outside of the home. For those who do know, when I tutor at home online. So I was able to find work outside of the house. So that's kind of like caused a lot of the me being unavailable and me being quite inconsistent more than usual. So I just want to hop on and let y'all know that it's not that I forgot you guys. It's just life has its ups and downs and things like that. But I haven't gone anywhere. I still do one-on-one tutoring. I do have group classes that I have opened up. So I'll definitely post something about that in the future, so you guys can definitely sign up if something you're interested in. So I am super excited to be back. I am looking forward to doing lives potentially once every so often, maybe once a month. I haven't really sat down to organize that part of my schedule. Everything else is kind of like set up. But let me know also how you guys are liking the question of the day. I have been very excited to start that back up. I have been excited to just get back on and into routine again. Again, also this year I have been working outside of the home and outside of my business, so it's just been trying to navigate and balance everything for all of you guys, because not only do I have to take care of you guys, I have all other social medias as many of us do. Then I have my business clients. I have all of these things happening. So I'm just trying to navigate everything. So thank you so much for all your patience. I appreciate the love and support, of course. And further ado, let's just get right into it. So I don't have any questions that anyone has submitted to me. But now that I'm here, I do want to let you know, please, please, please send me everything that you want me to go and talk about. I would like to do these once a month to once a month or even once a week. So if this is definitely something that you want, then definitely let me know what kind of questions you have. I do have some questions off the top of my head. I know a lot of students have issues with this, and one of my black ones. And I know when it comes to, we have some fractions that we could get into, which is definitely something. I also love to go over the place value chart stuff because I feel that that helps so much. And then when we introduce decimals, right, it's very helpful as well. So we have the hundreds, tens, ones. And then when I do this one, I always like to leave a little spot for the decimal because after the decimal, we have tenths, hundredths, thousandths, right? So let's just do that. And then I always like to make sure that we keep everything in order, especially when we're adding and subtracting. So let's say we have the number 21 and 16, right? It's important to keep it in order, right? Keep it all lined up. And then let's say we do want to add, right? Add another number, let's say 3489, right? It makes it easier to see visually, right, what we have going on here. So we have the 6 plus 9, 9, and that's 15, right? And then we have 8, 9, 10, right? And then you could always see the regroup part, right? 4, 5, 6. And then 5 and 2, and, 3 and 2 is 5. And then we also can never forget our decimal place, right? So that's usually what's going on. Hello, everyone. Hi, John. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. So that's how we get started with that, which is amazing and awesome. And then the same thing applies if we're subtracting, right? So let me erase this really quickly, right? And it, like I said, it just helps with the visual aspect of things so you can see what is going on. So let's see here. We would have another set of numbers, right? We have 3491 minus 732, let's say, right? Have a lot of threes going on today. But anyway, so, and if we're subtracting this time, when we're subtracting, right? Well, let's see. Can we do 1 minus 2? No. So we would have to regroup, right? So we would have to take one from this one, make it an 8, and then this one, make it an 11, right? So then we'll have 11 minus 2. So 11 minus 2 is 9. Then we have 8 minus 3, which is 5. And then we can do 4 minus 7, regroup again. Now this becomes a 2, becomes a 1. And then 14 minus 7 now becomes a 7. So we have 7.59, right? Again, these are things that you'll start seeing anywhere from 3rd to 5th grade. If I did go too fast, let me know in the chat. Anything that you want me to answer, feel free. So I'm going to erase this really quickly. Another thing that was brought to my attention is also this, but using cubes. And I'll explain it in a minute. Let's see. Let me make sure. Let me see the chat really quickly. And I can't write on it for whatever reason. Don't mind me, guys. I'm still learning how to go on, so don't judge me too harshly. Let's see. Thanks for stopping by. Been a while. Haven't gone live, so be patient with me, please. Anyway, let's see. We also have yes, we're talking about the things, right? So let's say we are talking about, let's start with just tens and ones, right? I know that when you're in math, you're gonna see these that represent tens, right? So each of these is 10, right? And then we see these and they are 1, right? So when it comes to some math, they're going to actually have these used so you can be able to regroup and so on and so forth. So what happens here is that, let's say, let me put it back in the place value chart, right? That's tens, ones, and then we have also, let's say we have to subtract 9. Right, so we're going to show it with 9 cubed, right? So we have 9, right? So 9, and then we have that. So the way that usually will work out is if we would have to then take one of these, because this is not enough, so we would have to take one of these, bring it over here, show the 10, right? 4, 6, 8, and 10. So we can remove this off. I'm just going to put 35 minus 9 on the side so we know what's going on. So now we're able to do taking away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're left with how many here? Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And then this now is out because remember we did the regrouping. And now we're left with 20. So this becomes 20 plus 6, which is 26. All right. If you have any questions about any of this, if I'm going too fast, let me know. This is my first time coming back on, so I'm not honestly going to stay on for much longer. I'll do maybe another 1 or 2 more questions, and then I'll cut it here. And then moving forward, as the questions come and things like that, I have no problem answering more and more questions. So let me check. Let's see. I had another idea in mind. So I will erase. I usually like to leave stuff on just for a little bit, or at least let someone to screenshot it, only because sometimes doing things like this is helpful. But let me know, how are you guys doing? I'm so, like I said, I am super, super ecstatic to see all of you. It's been so long, and don't mind. I have so many things going on in this classroom. I should do a clean with me at this point. Let me know if you want to do that because, child, look, I got teddy bears everywhere in my desk. I have some random things all over my desk. Typical teacher, so I have 1,001 of these things everywhere. Yeah, so, and as you can see, scatterbrain everywhere, so that's what is going on. Moving forward, also, I'm excited to actually get started with the state exam prep. Please let me know also if that's very helpful. I see a lot of people who like it, and I'm grateful that you guys are enjoying it. So if you want me to do more or specific type of questions, again, I am always open to doing that. I've been posting on my posts. I've been posting shorts most recently, so feel free to let me know what's going on. Let me erase this. Again, never mind the background noise. I am a mom, so I do have kids in my house, and it's always noisy. So that's that. Let's see. So we moved on from place values. We did a little bit of the decimals, which is fantastic. Actually, let's try doing something. Not a lot of parents. I mean, shout out to you parents. You guys always have great questions. Oh, and I have pets, so right now they're playing around. Apologize in advance. So, let's say the students are given 52 times 38, right? What does it mean 3 today? Let's say that is what is given to us, right? We're gonna have to break that number up, 52 into 50 plus 2. This is the way we used to learn, and this is the way called the area model. And the cool thing about this is it's a different type of way of multiplying, right? Like that, we have 30 and 8, right? All I did was take away 50. Oh, no, excuse, not take away. I'm just breaking up this number. So 5, 10, 2, 1. That's what we're doing here, okay? So that's what we're doing. All right. So when I do this, well, that gives us how much? 5, 10, 15, right? And then we have the 2 zeros. Am I right? Or am I right? And then we have 50 times 8. Well, how much is that? Well, we have 8 times 5 is 40, and then that'll be 400, right? And then we also have, don't mind me, I'm just checking my stuff on the side. Okay. And then we have 2 and 30 is 60, 2 and 16, 2 and 8 is 16. And then the last thing we have to do is just add it all up and we're done. So we have 1500, 400, 60, 16, right? So we have 6 and all those zeros. 6 and 1 is 7. 5 and 4 is 9 and 1. So our answer will give us 1,976. We're doing it the old school way. Well, we do 8 times 2, 16. Carry the 1 over. 8 times 5 is 40 plus 1 is 41. Put the little smiley face to hold the space. 3 times 2 is 6. 5 times 3 is 15. Let's see if we get the same answer. 6. Now, plus 0 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So far, so good. 5 plus 4 is 9. And the 1 comes down. So if we look, oh, why does it look a little blurry? Sorry about that, guys. It looked a little blurry for a second. Well, that's what we got the same answer both ways. So that means that both of them are good choices. Just depends on the school, the district that you are, and the curriculum that your students are learning from. So with that being said, I think I'll end it here. Again, I am super ecstatic to come back. I may post a Decorate the Class with Me video later on. It's not going to happen live, but please do let me know what you need help with. I am so willing to help you guys. I'm so excited to be back. And that's that. Just be ready for the state exam prep. Be ready with all things math, math, math. I have exciting news as well. Let me close out with this. I have group classes. I'm doing math, 3rd to 5th grade. And then I'm doing English for adults who need help with communicating in English. So we have that class going, and that's during the week. So the math, if I remember, the schedule is Monday and Wednesdays at 6 o'clock is for math for the third to fifth graders, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays is for our students who are adults who want to learn English and communication, communicative approach, like just talking in general. And that is on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 o'clock. So if you are interested, you know of anyone, please send them my way. I have my email also available for you to send me any questions or concerns. And that's pretty much it. I have nothing else to really mention. I know I had a few more updates, but again, it's just a lot going on, and I just want to hop on and show my face because it's been a while. But until next time, I'll see you guys. Bye. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my God, my mouse was not working. Again, see you guys next time.